Hello, friend Jim here with JB's Big Adventure, coming to you from Lake Chapala, Mexico. And that's right, I got pulled over by a police officer for the first time. So I felt this would be a good time for me to share with you what happened and how you yourself can be more prepared if that ever happens to you. So some notes that I took that I want to share, and that is, for one, when you're pulled over, in fact, we were taking a friend of ours to the airport, and I did not know we were being pulled over. I want to say a friend of mine was in the car, or Barbara, somebody said something about there was a police officer pulling us over, so I pulled over. And I think one of the most important things is just staying calm, stay cool, be relaxed, realize that we're all going to have anxiety of one way or another. Because it's something nobody wants to have to go through the experience. I would suggest greeting the officer with the utmost of respect. You can say, Buenos tardes, oficial, which is good afternoon, officer. And then have all the documents ready. Your driver's license, your registration for the car, your tip, which is your temporary import permit, if you drove a car down here and that's the car you get stopped in, and also a copy of your Mexican insurance for your car. Important to have those readily available. Ask why you got stopped. Why we got stopped, I have no idea. We weren't speeding. He was on a motorcycle and just pulled us over. I don't know if he saw that I had a out of the country tag or what. It doesn't matter. I've heard people say, well, they pull you over just because you got an out of the country license plate. Well, is that really the case? I have no idea. But it isn't even something to worry about. You know, it's no reason to get all worked up about that. Something you do not want to do. Do not offer to give a bribe. Do not do that. I made a big note here about that. Do not offer a bribe, period. Never tell them that you've got somewhere that you've got to be. You know why? Because if you do, they're going to know that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get going to your destination. So you just want to make sure that you keep quiet about that if you're in a hurry. Request a written ticket. Now, I was given a document here that I keep in the car, and this is something that I didn't have in the car at the time, or I guess Barbara said she put it in the car. I did not know she had it. But let me read it to you really quickly, because this was given to me as something to be able to give to police officers, and I believe that this has something to do with the gentleman that's with the Chapala police station or overseas in leadership or something. Put this together, but it says here: notice to Mexican police officers, I understand that you have stopped me for allegedly committing a traffic violation. I will obey your legal instructions, providing you with my driver's license and vehicle registration. Without admitting guilt in this situation, I will voluntarily follow you to your local police station, where you can properly inform me of the legal procedures, and if I asked, I will pay the required fine. I understand that you will issue me a receipt for these actions. Please note, I am also aware of the signature process, and if you have asked me to pay you directly for a traffic violation fine, I will ask that you give me your name and your badge number. It is my right to report this to the mayor's office, where an official investigation may be undertaken. Pretty good stuff, isn't it? So that's something you can actually carry in your car, and I highly suggest it. I gave it to everybody in our Spanish class, and I think it's valuable to have. As I mentioned, refuse a bribe. I think that if just everybody gets stopped, starts giving bribes, everybody else that thinks they're going to do it too. So what ends up happening is it just keeps on perpetuating itself. Note the incident, the location that you were stopped, the time, the officer's badge number, his ID number, and the police vehicle that he was driving. I would say that this pretty much, you've got to be firm about that, about the bribe. So, and again, letting them know that you're more than happy to go to the police station. So, friend, I hope that's been helpful for you. If you have an interest in getting a copy of this, what you can do is you can email me at JBsBigAdventure521@gmail.com, and I can get one emailed over to you. So with that, I hope this has been helpful. As always, thank you so much for being a part of this channel and a part of this community. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you on the next video.